Good morning, it's Farmboy59. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being with us today. As you can tell, we are in the shop. Outside, it's just a little bit windy and blustery to say the least. I expect we probably got 30-mile-an-hour winds right now here at home. And just a little bit too much to be outside with the tractor today. So we are going to come in the shop and we're going to try to look at the 140 and look over a few things, make sure everything is ready to go for season. A couple things I've already done checked. I've already checked the antifreeze. It is good. I'm going to go ahead and check the oil here shortly and check it and make sure everything is good with it. And then we're going to give her our first start try in about a month. We have had some family concerns that's been going on, and God is really blessed and taking care of those for us, and just want to reach out and let everybody know that that's where we're been, and this is where we're going. We're going to get back into some videos, and let's get at it and let's see if we can't get this 140 to start. So today I'm going to go ahead and check the oil, and we're going to see what it looks like, and should be fine. I don't see any major leaks or anything. And we are right at almost at the mark there. Let's check it again. And we are right at the full mark. That is good. So that means everything is hanging on and we're not losing any oil. So as you can tell, probably to your left, I have my hoodie actually laced over the tire here. We do have our new logos out. It is a circular instead of the little diamond shape. Allison at Farm Merch Bin was able to help us with that, and we got that going, and I really do appreciate that. But let's see here. I always try to just give a little bit of brake pedal here and lock it off, so that way we don't have any issues there. We're going to come around over here, and we're going to make sure she's in neutral. Lift, everything looks good. I got my notches set. And let's see, we do need to make sure that we forgot one thing. Every tractor runs off of fuel. So we got the fuel oil on there. We're good there. So, wish us luck. She's been parked for about a month now. A little bit of choke. Well, look at there. Good old Betsy there. She just wants to fire up and run for us. Running smooth. Running smooth. Kind of like that. We'll warm up a little bit. Been reading some information about the 140 and talking with a friend of mine who actually does some work on these before. It is good to let a 140 warm up. Please do let it warm up. If you don't, you will have a tendency and chance of either cracking the block because of heat stress too quick. But it's good to let them warm up just a couple minutes here, and let them get them warmed up. So we'll make sure she gets all good and warmed up there, and then we're going to give it a little bit of throttle and let's see what happens. And our charge meter is doing good. Got a little charge going on, which it kind of is accurate for sitting for about a month. So the charging system is working. All right, now let's see if we can do a lift check and make sure everything works and we don't have any leaks. Well, that was better than I thought. What y'all think? I think she done pretty good. I did see one thing over here as I was checking the lift. The oops, the old hoodie fell off. Let's go put it away. I did find one thing over here that did move a little bit, and I want to go check it out. So it's one of those things to where I'm hoping that I can actually show it to you and you can see it. If you see that bolt right there where that comes up to that spring, that arm was actually tilting out, which it kind of shows me that it's supposed to be secure. So I'm going to get the old wrench and we're going to try it and see if we can get that tight. I think we do have the wrong size. If all else fails, we can get the old trusty IH wrench out. Let's see. And you know what? I don't think that that fits that either. So if all else fails, well, you know what? She was a little bit loose. So I think since we got everything else on, we can come back over here and do some adjustments there. And let's see if I can get her back restarted. And I'm going to check this and see if it moves again. You know what? I think it fixed it. So I think we should be okay. So kind of one of those things where you have to do your camera stuff your own by yourself. So we got the fuel, backwards our steps, fuel's off, still in power switch is off, of course, because we shut it off. Gear selector, I put mine in reverse and release the emergency brake for the right wheel to lock it down. So I think everything done pretty good. I have worked on it a little bit over before the end of the season, put some grease and doing the maintenance routine stuff. I do probably need to fill up the tires on the front. They are a little bit low. But what we're going to do now, let's go into something new, old, and different. Let's take a walk over and we're going to try something a little bit different. Well, I told you we're going to be working around something a little bit old, something a little bit new. Welcome to the family of Farmboy59, and we're going to welcome also to the family that it's been in the family since my grandfather on my father's side. He bought it brand new, thinking in 1955. It is a Model 640 Ford. It is a 4-speed transmission. Does have the standard PTO 3-point hitch. She does really good. What we haven't done is, again, it's been one of those things where it hasn't started in about a month. So let's see if we can actually get it to start. So let me grab a couple of things here, and we are going to make sure it's got plenty of fuel. You can hear me in the background, I'm sure. I forgot to get my keys. And then we're going to work on a little bit of electrical issue. I've got a light that's not working. So we're going to see if I can get her to start. I have done some work on this one in the past couple of weeks. I did have a fuel leak, and it kept leaking on me. And I actually got me a new, I guess they call them a stainless steel fuel line with a shutoff valve in it. And so far, it has been doing really good. So let's see if it does have any fire. A little bit of choke. They got her in neutral. Let's see. Well, look at that. I think we're going to go back for 2 for 2 today. Looks like our charging gauge is charging. Oil pressure is good. Temperature is starting not even to come up yet. RPM gauge is holding good. So that's looking good. And don't be alarmed. I have already pre-checked the oil in this one before we actually got it started. I'm sorry I didn't put that in the video, but it has been checked before we started, and it was good. So we'll let you know that. This sounds pretty good. Got the fuel back off, and I always put mine back in reverse. So it looks like we're 2 for 2 today, but just wanted to bring you in for the Model 640. I know it's kind of different, and the camera does not do the light justice, so don't let the color get off for you. It is the original paint as it was when it was built in 55. We color matched it and make sure it was correct by the VIN number. But just wanted to bring you out and let you see the old 600 series. It does good. Before my dad passed away, it did. It was in the field doing plowing. We cut with it. We turned with it. We cultivated with it. It was all in its life. I've got the equipment for that to cultivate with it. I've got the 3-point 6-shank cultivator, 3 on each side, center where it would actually center over. So we're going to try to see if we can't get some points and get everything fixed up on that. And hopefully, crossing our fingers, we'll do some cultivate with the 640 this year. I want to get it back in the field. Tractors are pretty when they're painted pretty and they look good, but they look even better when they're out in the dirt and they're doing some work. So that's my goal this year. She's done really good. It's held up real good. So we just want to bring the 640 out and show it to everybody, and so that way you can see it for the first time. And again, we want to thank you for subscribing to the videos, liking the videos, watching the videos, and hope you watch this one. Hope you like this video. And like I said, hopefully more to come. But that's about the story for the day. We're in the shop, and we're going to finish this one out and thank everybody again. God bless you, and we appreciate you again being with us and joining us today. Farmboy59, we'll see you the next time.